Are Tigray forces going to attack Welkait next week? This is what is being claimed by some sources. Secondly, since yesterday, we have been hearing rumors about two Ethiopian government officials who worked in different official positions. It was being rumored yesterday that the two Ethiopian officials are seeking asylum abroad. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. Let's have a look at this news story first about Ethiopian government officials seeking asylum abroad. An Ethiopian news source yesterday mentioned two Ethiopian government officials' names that they have defected, they have gone abroad, they are seeking asylum abroad. The two officials are allegedly Birtokan Ayano and Esther Mamo. Birtokan worked as a state minister and she worked in other top positions too. Esther also worked in senior positions as part of the government. Both the officials did not say a word. We were waiting for confirmation if Ethiopian ministers defect and seek asylum abroad, it would be a big news. We were waiting for confirmation. Now, what has been confirmed is that at least one of these two Ethiopian government officials is in Ethiopia. She is not abroad. If she is not abroad, she cannot be seeking asylum. It means the claim was false. Birtokan Ayano is reportedly in Ethiopia. She has a house in Addis Ababa, and people close to her are confirming that Birtokan is in Addis Ababa. Maybe she traveled abroad, and during her travel, rumors were spread. But she is back home if she traveled. So the story has been proven false partially. Birtokan is not seeking asylum. What about Esther Mamu? We'll have to wait. Maybe Esther Mamu will speak. We need to wait. I hope the source will make a correction. The news source, which broke this news yesterday, an Ethiopian news, I think Masarat Media, they should make a correction. Or if they have evidence that Birtokan has sought asylum or she's going to seek asylum in future, they should share evidence. Now back to the main news story. It is being reported by a senior official of the government that Tigray forces are going to attack Welkait next week. What is the name of this source? How reliable is this source? Before that, let me tell you that situation in Welkait is very tense. Keeping in view the statement issued by Tigray Communication Affairs Bureau last night. I did a video on that this morning. Do watch that video. In that video, I shared in detail the situation regarding Humera Welkait Sag. I said that now TPLF and federal government are on a collision course. Getacheo's efforts for the return of IDPs have been rejected by TPLF. TPLF fears that Ethiopian Prime Minister wants a Darideva type administrative structure in Humera Welkait Sag. And if IDPs return, it will be easy for the federal government to put in place an administrative structure backed by the federal government in Welkait. That is why IDPs won't return. TPLF, Tigray military, they won't allow IDPs to return to Humera Welkait. And this is what they said in their statement last night. Who said that the war is going to erupt next week? Well, the man who made this claim is head of Welkait militia. His name is Kibriya. And the man says that based on the intelligence which he has collected, Tigray forces are going to invade Welkait in November. Maybe at the start of November next week. November is starting next week. Are there preparations on the ground showing TPLF's intent to wage war on Welkait? Well, firstly, Economist in a report a few days ago also claimed that war could erupt over Welkait. I think I was the first one months ago, if you remember, who said that war could erupt over Welkait. Months ago, when no one was talking about it, I had said that Welkait, I always use the term flashpoint for Welkait. I said in the past that Welkait is a flashpoint. And since now the federal government and Tigray government are in dispute and deadlock is there, anything can happen. So is Tigray military making preparations to attack Welkait? Will it attack Welkait at the start of November? We don't know about the timing of this attack. But I have been saying that preparations are there. I've been saying all parties are prepared. RRT is prepared militarily. ENDF prepared. Tigray fully prepared. Pano prepared, already fighting. All are prepared. Everyone is prepared for offensive or defensive preparations have been made. What is Army 70 of Tigray doing in Sudan these days? Graduation ceremonies of new commandos being organized there. More recruitment underway. What is the purpose of the establishment of Army 70 in Sudan? How can it legally operate there? Obviously, Army 70 is being trained to wage war on Welkait. When will it happen? Is it just a pressure tactic by Tigray against the federal government? Or is TPLF really interested in attacking Welkait? That remains to be seen. But obviously, Army 70 of Tigray based in Sudan has an objective. And that objective is about taking control of Welkait, firstly. Why is that IDPs are not being allowed to return to their homes in Welkait? If they return, after that, it will be difficult. It will be difficult for Tigray military to attack Welkait. Their people could be in danger and they won't have any real excuse. That is why they are obstructing the return of IDPs. Is Eritrea prepared? Eritrea prepared for months. Months ago, I said that from Badme, all the way from Badme to Hajar, new deployment of Eritrean military have been done. Mechanized units have been deployed there. That's what I reported months ago. So everyone is prepared. ENDF, I did a video, several videos the last 4 days. I told you about ENDF's movement around Debark, around Mesabre, towards Embamadre, towards Takaze. And I showed you a clip of the Ethiopian National Defense Force on its way towards Humera, Welkait a few weeks ago. Everyone is prepared. All parties are prepared. When will war erupt? Can it be averted? It should be averted. It can only be averted if Tigray and federal government enter into talks. If they don't start talks, then anything can happen anytime. Thanks for watching.